boys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Now if you have some extra materials laying around your house, like egg cartons, I will show you some neat recyclable crafts that you could do with your egg cartons. So go ahead and keep on watching and I'll show you what you will need and how to do it. Alright, for this project you will need an egg carton. Also you will need glue and scissors. Also color paper. I'm using red, blue, and black, and also some googly eyes. And also you will need markers. I'm going to be using a Sharpie. And if you do not have markers, or if you do have markers, you are more than welcome to use paint. But I just wanted to be able to use materials just in case others do not have paint. Alright, let's get started. Now with your egg carton, go ahead and open it up. And with your scissors, go ahead and cut the lid off of where the eggs rest. So you're going to go ahead and cut down that seam. And you could keep the lid if you do have paint, and you could put your paint on there. Now we need to go ahead and cut the tab part. Cut that off. And of course, if you need help with an adult, go ahead and ask them. Now we're going to go ahead and cut some of these segments parts off. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to my heavy duty scissors. I'm going to go ahead and cut 2 of the little egg crates off, and then lengthwise I'm going to go ahead and cut across because I want to make different types of insects. So I want to do a ladybug, a bumblebee, and also a caterpillar. So right now I'm just kind of getting my stuff ready so then I don't have to cut later on. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and cut and separate these two so I could go ahead and work on our first critter, our first bug. Awesome. So what you're going to want to do now, because it doesn't stand flat, I'm going to go ahead and trim around the edges. Just trim it so now it stands on the table pretty good. Now for us to do our ladybug, I'm going to go ahead and need a black marker and a red marker. And with the black, I'm going to go ahead and outline the head. So with this little shape, I'm just going to go ahead and do a curve line, and then I'm just going to color and fill in that shape black. And again, if you do have paint, this is going to be a lot quicker for you to color it through. But of course, you're going to have to let it dry just so you don't get paint all over your fingers. Now I'm going with the Sharpie. I just want it more darker. So I'm just giving like a little second coat of black. Nice. And the reason why I have this video called Litter Bugs is because instead of throwing trash away and creating litter, I want us to recycle these and create little bugs, litter bugs. So with the red marker, I'm just coloring all the way around the outside of it. And now for our wings, you're going to go ahead and draw a circle. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut around the circle shape. And what I used to make my perfect circle, I actually traced a toilet paper roll. So I'm going to cut that to get 2 semicircles. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some polka dots to the wings. Doesn't matter how many or how big, it's up to you. And then I'm also going to add just a few dots on the body as well. Just going around the sides and the back. Nice. Now we're going to grab some glue. And we're going to go ahead and put all of our pieces together. So I'm going to go ahead and add a dot. Not a lot. Let me see if this is enough glue. It's not. No, I need a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and press that down. Oh, looks like that eye is stuck. Oh well. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add our wings. I'm going to add just only 2 dots just to attach the front ends. And I'm going to go ahead and give it like a little triangle shape so they look open, not closed. So they're flying. And now with this black strip of paper, I'm going to go ahead and just cut the antennas off. So I'm making it even to thinner strips. And I'm just using my thumb and my pointer finger and I'm coiling it, making a nice little curl. For the antennas, I'm going to do the same thing to the other strip. And I'm just going to add just a little dab of glue. And I'm going to attach it right above the googly eyes. And if you don't have googly eyes, you could easily just use white paper and then just go ahead and color in your eyes. They could be black, green, blue. But I had googly eyes on hand, so that's what I'm using. Awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and move to our bumblebee. I think this one's my favorite, to be honest. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim, just like how I did on our ladybug. And I'm going to use a yellow marker, and we're just going to go ahead and color the entire thing. I'm not going to do the inside because it's not really necessary, just the outside and the top. So go ahead and just finish coloring that or painting that, whatever you're doing. Okay. And then now I'm going to go ahead and get my black marker, and we're going to be adding our stripes for our bumblebee. So I'm going to go all the way around, and I'm not going to draw vertical lines. We're going to go ahead and do horizontal lines. I'm going to be able to fit 3. At least I'm going to try to fit 3 lines. And I'm skipping some space, as you can tell, because I'm going to be adding googly eyes right there. And I don't want the stripes to kind of get in the way of the face. So I'm leaving just a little gap. And now with your glue again, just a dot, not a lot. Just hold it down for a couple seconds. It's so cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add the antennas just like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut that little black strip in half lengthwise. And if you want to go ahead and curl this, you can, but I'm just going to keep these antennas pretty straight. Go ahead and add another dot of glue. Add the other antenna, press down so we know that we're making sure that it sticks. Awesome. It's adorable. Now, I couldn't resist. I had to go ahead and draw a little face. So I did a little happy face. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so you're going to draw a circle on your blue strip of paper. And this is for the wings. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut that circle out. And if you want to do white wings so they look a little bit more translucent, it's up to you. I'm just go ahead and do blue just to add an extra pop of color. Now I'm just going to go ahead and glue this the same way how I did for the ladybugs, just to keep it simple. And it is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with it. Just making sure that I press it down so the paper gets to stick to the carton. But it came out so cute. I'm so happy with it. All right, now last but not least, we're going to go ahead and do our caterpillar. So remember how we cut ours into 2 segments? Now on one side, it had like a zigzag pattern and the other side did not. So I'm just wanting to match it, and I'm just trimming off the excess just so it could stand on the table kind of flat. Okay, so now I'm actually going to be coloring mine inspired by the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar. So I'm going to go ahead and use a red marker, and I'm going to go ahead and color in the head. So I'm only going to color one segment, the first one red, and then the rest I'm going to go ahead and alternate it, and I'm going to do it in a pattern of light green, dark green, light green, dark green. See, I'm just going to alternate the different patterns, and you'll see how it looks when it is finished. Look, that looks so good. And all that's just with marker, no paint. It's so colorful and bright. Now I also have googly eyes for this caterpillar. Go ahead, hold it down for a couple seconds, grab your other eye, glue it down. And then with your antenna, go ahead and add a dot of glue, attach it on to your caterpillar's head. If you want to go ahead and curl it, it's up to you. I'm just leaving mine straight. And I think we're done. I'm not going to add any legs, but I'm going to go ahead and just trim off just around the face. And he's so cute. Look how adorable our critters came out. This bumblebee, oh my gosh, it is so adorable. And also our ladybug. This this eye keeps getting stuck, and I can't, like, no matter how many times I try to wiggle them, it's just stuck like that. It's okay. It's just gonna have to be. But these came out so cute. And we cannot forget about our very hungry caterpillar inspired caterpillar creation. This came out so cute. And I did this all in marker only because I know I have access to paint, but maybe you guys do not have paint at home. And look how bright these colors are just with markers. Like, they come out really, really good and colorful. And you could probably even make a butterfly out of this. Now, out of that carton, I still have this extra left over. So you can see we were able to make a caterpillar and two little, bugs. But then I also have all of this left over. You could go ahead and make another caterpillar, cut these up individually, and have more, animals. You could have a swarm of bees hanging around, whatever works for you. And this is so easy to make. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so already, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.